Hi, my name is Daniela and today I'm going to be talking about the chemistry of cosmetics. Cosmetics are products designed to cleanse, protect, and change the appearance of external part of our bodies. Humans have been using various substances to accentuate their features for over 10,000 years. Today, cosmetics are a big business and its advertisement is now targeting a wider audience than ever. But what exactly are we putting on our skin? There are thousands of different cosmetic products on the market, all with different combinations of ingredients. In the United States alone, there are approximately 12,000 unique chemicals approved for the use in the manufacture of personal care products. So let's take a look at the key ingredients present in most cosmetics. Water. Water forms the basis of almost every type of cosmetic product. It acts as a solvent to dissolve other ingredients and form emulsions of consistency. Emulsifiers. Emulsifiers help to keep unlike substances together, for example, waters and oils. Emulsifiers are added to change the surface tension between two chemicals, producing an homogeneous and well-mixed product. Preservatives. These are added to cosmetics to extend their shelf life and prevent the growth of microorganisms such as bacteria and fungi, which can spoil the product and possibly harm the user. Thickeners. Thickeners give products a more appealing consistency. They can be separated into two categories. Lipid thickeners, which are usually solid at room temperature but can be liquefied and added to cosmetic emulsions. They work by imparting their natural thickness to the formula. Naturally derived ones come from nature, and there are polymers that absorb water, increasing the viscosity of a product. Emollients. Emollients soften the skin by preventing water loss. They are used in a wide range of lipsticks, lotions, and cosmetics. Coloring agents and pigments. A huge range of substances is used to provide the rainbow of appealing colors that we can find in makeup. We have mineral ingredients and also natural ones. Naturals come from some plants and also certain animals as insects. Pigments can be split into two main categories. Organic, which are carbon-based molecules. These are pigments that are insoluble in water, making it suitable for anything that's water resistant or waterproof. And inorganic ones, which are metal oxides. These ones are more resistant to heat and light, which provide longer lasting colors. Glimmer and shine. Shimmering effects can be created also by a range of materials. Some of the most common ones are muscovite and bismuth oxychloride. Muscovite is also known as white mica. It comes in these flaky sheets that reflect light, and they are crushed up into fine powders and added to the mixtures. Bismuth oxychloride is used to create a most silver-gray pearly effect. Fragrances. Chemicals are added to cosmetics to provide an appealing fragrance. Even unscented products may contain fragrances to mask the smell of other chemicals. Manufacturers do not have to list these individual ingredients, as fragrance is considered to be known as a trade secret. There are over 3,000 chemicals used to formulate the huge range of fragrances used in products worldwide. Now, are cosmetics dangerous? For over a decade, there have been recurring posts in both the media and hundreds of internet sites relating to potentially toxic substances present in cosmetics. So let's take a look at the most common ones. Parabens. They are usually used as a preservative in food or cosmetic products. The controversy started in 2004 after a research study reported finding that 18 out of 20 breast cancer tissue samples contained parabens. This was quickly picked up by the media and presented as evidence that parabens contribute to breast cancer, which is actually incorrect. Nowadays, there are many studies around the globe on the safety of parabens, which have demonstrated that parabens are broken down, metabolized, and excreted harmless from the body. Triclosan. Studies conducted by scientists at the University of California found that prolonged exposure to triclosan causes liver fibrosis and cancer in laboratory mice. In Australia, there was a full risk assessment that found no cause for public concern in general, though did recommend controls for maximum concentration of triclosan in personal care products and cosmetics. Formaldehyde. This one works as a preservative to protect products from contamination. Formaldehyde is actually classified as a Group 1 carcinogen, so you might be wondering why is it still used in everyday products. As with other chemicals, it's the concentration present in products what is important. Nowadays, there are regulations that set maximum safe limits for its use in cosmetics. Phthalates. Phthalates are produced from oil and there are over 20 types in common use. Some studies have indicated that at a high recurring concentration, different phthalates can act as an endocrine disruptors. In response, the European Union and the United States have imposed certain bans on some types of phthalates for use in cosmetics. Metals. A 2013 study by the University of California, Berkeley examined the metal content of 32 different lipsticks. Researchers found traces of metals such as manganese, which can cause neurological problems, lead, which affects the nervous system and can cause learning disabilities, as well as cadmium and chromium, which are both known as carcinogens. So why would the manufacturers add these ingredients to their products? The answer is they don't. They exist in the product as impurities. These metals are present in other ingredients such as wax, oils, or mineral pigments. Because of the persistent nature of these substances, it is almost impossible to remove all traces of them. The presence of these natural occurring elements in lipsticks is not necessarily a problem because of its low concentration. Topic interest. I decided to research about this topic because personally I'm a makeup fan and I find really interesting everything that's related to the industry and all the products. Also, I think it's very important to stay informed and research about the things that we put in our body, especially when it comes to chemicals. Most of the things that we read in the labels, we don't really know what it is, or we don't really understand how they work and how they can affect our bodies or our skin. As for the relationship to this topic, to my career and chemistry in general, in the future I would like to have my own makeup line. So it's very important to understand the chemicals, how they react with each other, and how they will perform in your skin. Thank you.